Yeah, hello all. Good morning. So my name is Dev Patel and basically I am from Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning course and currently I am in my third semester and today I am gonna present in front of you regarding my research paper project review. So basically my topic was LLM, large language model, and my topic is boosting LLMs with novel iterative data enhancement. So I'm gonna present this topic under the guidance by my sir. Yeah. So there is an introduction. So there is a clear overview regarding the large language models, which have revolutionized the natural language processing by achieving the state of the art and results in various tasks. However, the performance of the LLMs often compares with the conventional training data and prompting the need of innovative methods to further enhance for their capabilities. And to the objective of that research paper is the project is to explore the novel approach to boost the large language model performance through the iterative data solution and the enhancement referred to as LLM to LLM. Going to the next slide, why there is a need for that research. So basically, there are current limitations and certain restriction for that, like traditional data augmentation techniques, which are limited in their ability to generate the high quality and the diverse data. LLM requires large and varied data sets to generalize effectively and across different contexts. So basically, if I talk about, there are different types of data sets which are available, and mainly companies are focused on the large data sets. Basically, there is a that's why there is a need for research and to motivate. There is a motivation that the need of enhance LLM performance beyond the current limits by developing methods that iteratively improve data quality and the model training process. Yeah, and the methodology which is used in that project is LLM to LLM approach, which introduced the novel iterative data enhancement strategy where one LLM generates a new data or refines the existing data which is used in LLM, and this process continuously improvement in workflow like initialize an LLM with the base database and use the trained model LLM to generate the enhance of the data, and then they train a new LLM to the enhanced data, and then they repeat that process iteratively. Yep. So there is a clear overview that how dataset is working on the training and the LLM to firstly seeds of data LLM to LLM data, then it's fine tune, then it's evaluate, and then the training data. So it's like a student teacher model. It's teacher model to students. So like the step 3 is generate additional data with the wrong example. So model also learn from the wrong example and it should be generates and correct one answer. Yep. So there are certain advantages which I talk about related to this research paper. So it's basically enhance the data quality. The iterative process leads to the generation of the high quality data and tailored to the LLM's weakness, reducing overfitting. And if I talk about the model performance, significant improvement in the model accuracy, generalization, and the robustness due to the refined and enhanced reaching to the training data. And if I talk about the scalability, the method is scalable and can be applied to different types of LLMs and datasets. There are certain disadvantages like the computational cost is too high. If I talk about the complexity, it's increased because of the large language model. It's used large data sets, so it's like a trillion or millions of data. Multiple lines of the text are available, so it takes too much time and complex to the model. So there is a risk of overfitting. There is a potential risk that iterative process might overfit to the generated data, and if not carefully managed. Yeah. So if I talk about the future outcomes of that research, So currently scientists working on that project, and there are certain future outcomes they guys can predict it, that the potential applications like the LLM2 framework could be applied to the wide range of NLP tasks, like if I already talked about the before, and including text generation, translation, summarization. So there are certain types of application which is based on that things like they generate a text like translation and summarization, and the certain examples like Google Translator and the Amazon review app like that. If I talk about the impact, so the potential to set a new benchmark in NLP and by the pushing the boundaries of what LLM can do achieve. Yeah. Research direction. So there are certain directions for the future, like the future work could explore different configurations of LLM to LLM framework, and such as varying the type of LLM is used to nature of the iterative data enhancement. And here is the code implementation and how I implement the code. So like the framework implementation using the TensorFlow and Keras for developing and training the LLMs model, and key components like the data processing, model training, data enhancement, and iterative refinement, like the common one. And the challenging which I faced and which the scientists faced regarding working on that research paper, it's like the managing iterative process and optimizing hyperparameters for each stage of that model training. So here is the conclusion. So LLM to LLM introduce an innovative method to enhance the performance of the LLM to leveraging iterative data enhancement, and despite the challenges, this approach holds a significant potential to advance the field of NLP. So the final thoughts about this research paper is the further research and experiments are necessary for fully realize the potential of this method. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, if you have any question, please ask me in the comment box. Thank you so much. Yeah, bye bye.